Welcome back, Jessica Kirsh here. I'm coming to you, coming to you live from the tree farm. So I'm just gonna do kind of a little hang right now. Right now it's showing 0 people watching, so then sometimes they fall out. Let's see, it's June 21st, 2024, and this area was just recently mowed, and the trees are doing pretty well. So I was gonna swap out some. Let's see, we've got somebody here. What's going here? Right here. I don't think cedar trees like full sunlight, so I was gonna dig it up and then maybe move it somewhere where it gets a little bit of shade and just kind of trim away some of the weeds or pull them and help them be as happy as they can be. So I hope you're having a great day. Today is Friday, and gosh, it's itchy. So many itchy bugs. But let me know if you are here by saying something in the chat, hitting that thumbs up button, and it's always good to see everybody here. So what's up, Nick Level? You're back. Wow, thank you. Nick Level. Nick, by the way, I am still working on Kirsh Cam. I cannot get the machine to, my remote login will not recognize that the machine is on, and it appears to be on. What's up, Kenny Ray Horton? Howdy. What's up, Lloyd Williams? I have to go down to Brownsville for a doctor's appointment in July, so that might be the soonest that I'm able to look at the machine and figure it out. And for some reason it says that the machine is not listening for remote connections, so I need to look more into Ubuntu or Linux operating with Ubuntu, Debian, Wayland, Debian, something set to false instead of true. I don't know. But that's the update. I wish that I could get it back online because it's pointed at the launch site and they're building the second tower and everything. Bonsoir, Christophe. You're in the rainy Michigan. Ooh, rain sounds lovely. We've got lots of clouds here in the 4 states area, but so far no rain. My phone very well might overheat. It's feeling very hot, and it is hot. It's about 93 degrees Fahrenheit here today. How's the weather in the UK? How's the weather in France? Lloyd, how's the weather? Daniel, Barry, how's the weather? I'm gonna have to unplug this or else it is definitely gonna overheat. When it overheats, it shuts down. So let me just put this in here. Y'all are attached to the Kona and my window. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig up the cedar tree and maybe relocate it to another property. But hopefully you're just here for the hang. Glad to see you all. And hopefully you can hear me. And these things, hopefully they don't fall out. Okay, I'll see you. 65 there. Oh, that sounds so lovely. 65. That sounds lovely. All right, I'm gonna grab my wagon and the hose. You can see molehills. You see me prancing around, and it's because there's molehill tracks. And they're super soft. All right. So I just have a thumbs up or a mic check going into next week as well. In the UK, that's so interesting. Oops. See, that's the thing about these earbuds. Put my hair behind my ears or I move my hat and they fall out. Picture quality looks a lot like 144p. So I don't have my Starlink up. I am on LTE and I'm out of breath. And it's just kind of, I'm having anxiety about cutting the, because I paid $16.99 plus whatever this cost for the Starlink. mount this to my rooftop of my vehicle. So the idea was the roof rails will go through this, okay? They'll be, you know, it'll go through this, and then this is actual Starlink mount for the back of the dish, and this is gonna go in the center of this. So I was gonna put it on the right hand or left hand side of the vehicle, on the roof rails. I just need to make the cuts and then apply it. There's also the potential that I could do this. Let me show you while I'm at it. I just don't know exactly how this works, and I just don't have anybody that can help me kind of analyze. So it would be awesome if I could make it so it could attach to my hitch and go up and then, you know, stay steady, right? It doesn't stay steady. However, if I do that, I can't open this lift gate more than like this much. So then I thought, okay, well, maybe I can make an up and that dish would mount. However, I'm not sure if that would cause any, that might cause some wrecks. I don't know. It would probably just be easier if I just did it like this and figured out some way to mount it down here to the hitch. If anybody has ideas, I'm accepting them. The other way is to do this. Sorry about the 144p, everybody. I really am sorry. Like this. See that? So I see where those things are. I'd cut it. You know what? I am gonna put you on Starlink. Why not have a good quality video? I do have it in the back. I just need to put it outside. It's always something, right? Video quality, overheating, shutting off, all of it. Oops. Okay, so stand by. I'm gonna put out my dish. Hold on. There we go. All right, stand by. If everybody could hit that thumbs up button, that would be even more beneficial for all of us. On the ground. Oh, there might be. Plug in. Oh, there's that. Plug in it. I mean, it's okay. All right. Starlink is powering up. Hopefully it will be better here shortly. Stand by. It's powering up. Oh, we likes. Oh my gosh. There's 15 people, 6 likes. Wow. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks. And then hopefully when I check to see, I don't see any more thumbs ups. Okay, everybody. I'll leave it alone. Starlink is sitting out. We're losing people. All right. Here we go. I don't blame these. I'm assuming these are, I don't blame it. There we go. Almost there. Morning. All right, I'm gonna check the internet. Just 1 second, everybody. On Starlink. I got 3. Better or worse quality than this morning. Oh, we got another thumbs up. Oh my God. Yay. It's still hot. Find a signal. Hold on. It's having trouble. Put this in the bin. What kinds of trees are doing the best there? Great question, Kenny Ray. Ooh, feeling dizzy. There are some maple trees and some oak trees that are doing really well. It was briefly better, then it buffered and went back to poor signal. Okay, so it is currently, I'll show you. I'm sure the moving doesn't help. It's currently searching for a signal. Let's see if it does its work. Look at all the things on the bottom that I used to secure it to the root with. And walk this way. It's just coming out of the back of the car. The white pines seem to be doing pretty well here. As long as their branches are not, any of their branches are not touching the ground. They seem to be great, so they're trimmed up. We also have lolly, I call them lollipop pines. What are they called? Loblolly pines. Oh, hey, Ken Davidson, what's going on? Okay, how's the signal now? Signal is okay. How's the audio? The phone's gonna shut off by the time I get everything working correctly. So, we got 12 likes. Wow, that's a record nowadays. All right, we're gonna go with this. Loblolly pines, the white pines, red maple or red oak, maple trees. We've got pine trees that I don't know what they are exactly, and then this is a cedar, and it's either sunburnt from being rained on and then the sun hitting it, still cutting out. Well, maybe there's just not enough satellites overhead. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't like the soil, or I'm not sure. There's mole holes. I don't know. I'm learning though. You like the birds? Good. Sorry, every time I fix these, I know it makes a noise. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So I have a couple of white pines I would like to plant in the place of the ones that have been pulled. For example, here's one. This one was in a container. You can tell it was restricted based on its root. It's more like, it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plant this. Use a little bit of this fertilizer. All right, white pine, do your thing. There's also some short hair pine, or short leaf pines, not hair. Short leaf pines. Okay. All right, I'm gonna want to water this as well. This stake is good. Ooh, 14 thumbs ups. Think you're on my phone mic, not earphones. Okay, well then I'm gonna take these out. Probably, because sometimes it cuts in and out if I walk away from them. If you hear me just babbling away from the phone, I have a microphone on me. So those are away. I should actually charge these if I can. I'm gonna charge them. Hold on one second, everybody. I'm gonna charge up. Maybe I'll build that mount while y'all are with me. We're pulling 44 watts, which is not, that's under the amount it typically pulls. Hey, what do you all think about that Starlink Mini? I mean, it's the size of an iPad. small. Gosh, I wonder what the starting price is going to be. I think it's pretty exciting. You can put it in a backpack or put it on a backpack or something. I don't know. There's the killdeer, also known as the Piper saw bird that had its eggs. It's over here, right over here. Phone's gonna overheat for sure. It's coming out so fast. Yes, it is, Ken Davidson. It's hard to keep up with, right? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put some more trees. See you in a second, everybody. This one. Y'all probably can't see me over there. Okay. Roots. Wow. Way deeper than that. Oh, wow. That's a long route. Check out this route. I'll replant it. Let's have 11 people. Where are you tuning in from? Let me know in the chat. I am so winded. I'm not doing very much. cakes. Doing okay. Smells like fire. Still alive? Oh, we are. Eastern Canada. Gotta run. Take care. See you. Kill a deer. You grew up near those. Okay, 17 people. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna continue on with the trees. There is a killdeer bird this direction. I do need to replace some trees. Let's see, a couple over there actually. But now I've got Starlink behind me, so. How's the signal? Oh, we just matched the amount of people and the thumbs ups. Woo, woo, woo. Hello. Okay, we have one tree to replace and then a couple more. This weed was growing through the tree. Right? Drugstore. still alive? Oh my gosh. Can't believe the sun hasn't shut it down. Hey, what's up, Michael Maxey? Those weeds, the gorilla grass, yeah. Doodle Buchanan's here. What's going on, Doodle? Signal's perfect. Awesome. I'll just leave everything how it is. The phone may shut off because I'm in bright sunshine. But thank you for hanging. Just replacing these trees. It's hot, especially in these clothes. But the tick bites are real, y'all. Someone told me that chickens eat ticks. Like all day long, they'll eat ticks. And so I'm like, well, maybe. I know chickens smell, but they also create eggs and eat insects like that. So I don't know. I saw some free range chickens the other day driving. When I was driving, they're just free range. I think that's kind of not a bad idea. You know? I know they're a lot to work with, but kind of like the idea. And their manure really helps with growing stuff. Chicken pellets. So my inverter or power converter in my RV is dead. So nothing will run properly. So I think they're delivering it. I just want to make sure that somebody gets to him. Excuse me. I don't know if anybody's still here, but boy, is it hot. Whew. Thanks for hanging. Did somebody answer? Okay, somebody must have answered. All right, I've got a bunch more trees to tame here. It is so hot. Okay, we're back, kind of. Whew. I'll get some air for a second. It's so hot. Sorry for the. Whew. Oh, you saw my question. Yay! Thank you for watching. I haven't seen the presentation yet. Woo! Thank you for tuning in. Hot day. There's the sun. There it is. Whew. Yeah. So the phone overheated, and I overheated. Thanks, Mike. It's a blood blister. Make Kirsh camp for Teslas to charge and camp. I would love to be, I've been looking for property down there for a long time, and I have a bunch picked out that would be great as long as there's, we could get electricity, obviously, water and sewer. But my price range is about $5,000, and that would be depleting all of my emergency fund savings too. But it would be worth it, being an investment, not just for me, obviously, but for the community, for a whole community of people. Hey, Cakeism Trader, I see you. It is so hot. I don't know how these trees survive. All right, 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and go so I can keep doing this before I get way too tired. I got all the first set of trees swapped out. Tesla set it up and you run it. I would love that. I don't think Tesla would hire me for that though. But that was pretty cool. That was the first time, because I've stood in line to ask Elon questions at multiple events. The first one being, well, I didn't stand in line at the February. Mike, you remember the day that the chopsticks raised Starship onto the Super Heavy booster for the very first time? That presentation the next day, I yelled out a question because Elon said you're gonna have to yell it out. So after Nick and Sweeney asked his question about, I think, Raptors engines and the future starships, I asked how much usage will Starbase or Boca Chica get compared to the Cape, and that's when he talked about the importance for redundancy. And then I got yelled at for yelling the question out because apparently there were microphones. So then another shareholders meeting, I got up and got in line for the microphone, and the line was just too long. Then I found out there were multiple lines, so I should have gone to a different line. So this time at the shareholders meeting, I saw that there were people speaking on different sides of the stage, and I was standing in the center line, and I was about 30 people back. And so I went to the side of the stage and I asked the security, like 4 different security, if I could walk that direction in order to get the microphone or get in line for the microphone. And they agreed. So I got to get in line, and then the person right in front of line was kicked out. Which I don't know if I would have gotten to speak had he not. I have no idea why he was kicked out, but the security surrounded him. And I got to ask a question. I had a whole list of questions. Some of them were more serious than others, geopolitical questions, but I didn't want to bring those up just because of the weirdness of the world. So I asked something lighthearted. And that's the first time I think that I directly got to speak to Elon. And I think he was confused because he's like, "You live in a RV in South Texas? Do you work for SpaceX?" And I said, "No." And I said, "Hi." But yeah, I don't think that he understood exactly. I don't think he knows any. I don't think he knows why I've been down there, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I saw a pic of your question, but I never got to hear it. I need to make a clip of it. I haven't seen the presentation, and also it's on X, so I'm trying to download the X video, and I can't figure out how to freaking do that. All the downloaders that I have don't support X or Periscope. So I guess I could screen record it. But anywho, I just haven't gotten to doing that yet. I need to do that though. Please remind me, please, somebody, if you can. Also, Kirsh Cam, I'm trying to get back up online. It's a mess. It's not a mess. It's something simple that a developer would be able to do probably in 5 minutes. But it was on my YouTube. Oh, it was on YouTube. Oh, it was. Oh, Tesla still has. Oh, they still have YouTube? No way. I didn't know that. Thank you. Good to know. Thank you. Only SpaceX went full. Okay, full X. Good to know. There is a fake SpaceX account that people were watching, like 30,000 people were watching on YouTube the day of the last Starship launch. And then I heard an AI Elon voice telling people to invest in Bitcoin if you're a SpaceX employee. This is not true. Do not listen to this. But the channel was pretending as if they were SpaceX and they were telling people to invest in Bitcoin and the company would match it. So that's when I knew it was fake. But all these people were misled. Anyways, buying land in Texas. It's a tough choice. Buying land in Texas or paying for Starlink. Well, I want to buy land in Texas regardless, Mike. I just, am trying to buy land in Texas. Trust me, I've been looking all over. I've been calling realtors, meeting realtors, looking at land, saving land. I've even looked up the owners of the property's names in order to contact them. But especially in Brownsville, everything is just so. I've just watched the prices go up, 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 up. And the land that I'm interested in, I asked if I could put $5,000 down. It's $85,000. It has no utilities, okay, no water. It's in a flood zone, so probably it's flooded right now because of this tropical storm. And so no electricity, no water, no septic. But I think it's like 5 acres, and it's cleared. And I want to build like a platform, cargo container, whatever box is that, people could watch the launches from far away, and then we at least see it go in the sky, and then also I'd have to build it up, obviously, create some sort of car camping or RVing place, like an VRBO or something, maybe, something where electric vehicle owners could stay overnight and trickle charge. And so the realtor got back to me after speaking to the seller's agent who spoke to the seller, and the seller said that they were not interested in seller financing at this time, but maybe later if it didn't sell. And no one will seller finance, because I don't blame them, because they want the money now. But I don't have the money now. Anywho, if anybody knows of anybody in Texas who knows of anybody with land, hey, Uncle Yukon. Killian or Goliad, I have not, but I did check in Denison last week. I found some land. I've been talking to the realtor, all those stuff, done some surveying of it, which is right on the border. But the land is very small. It's in a state, and there's no septic. There's also water on the property, so I have to build it up in order to put my RV there. But I want to maintain my Texas residency, so I'm getting down to the wire, and I miss Texas. Anywho, I love you all so much. Jessica Kirsh here. Today's date is June 21st, 2024. The time is currently 5:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And I'm going to go finish before I get too exhausted. But it's so good to talk to you all. Thank you so much for checking in. Sorry for the air conditioning noise. I'm trying to yell. I hope you all are well, and I will see you on the next stream. Enjoy your weekend, okay? And thanks for telling me about the Tesla YouTube channel. I appreciate it so much. Stein, sun's up till 8 p.m. Stein Monster, thank you so much. Bye, Unky, see you. Mike, see you. Nick Levels, see you. Harvey Y, see you. Doodle, see you. Yeah, word up. Who else is here? Moonbeam Bruce, see you. Who else did I see pop on? Todd Taylor, Texas was here. Lloyd Williams was here earlier. Cake isn't Trader. Linuxer. Oh, that person might know. Ken Davidson. Doodle says my first job out of school is working on a tree farm. Oh, that's so cool. Christian Steinhauser, greeting from Germany. Hello, greetings. All right. Doodle. Kenny Ray Horton was here. All right, I think that's it. I love you all. I'll see you on the next stream, okay? Ciao, au revoir, bonsoir, what are some other ones? Goodbye. Until next time. Ana Garcia! Oh my goodness, Ana Garcia! Rio Hondo! I've been looking in Rio Hondo as well, Rio Hondo area. Ana, thank you. Gosh, you always pop in at the greatest times. I will look more in Rio Hondo. I'm looking everywhere outside of Brownsville now, but I have my eyes on this couple of properties that are in a flood zone near the port. That's okay, but it's still got a back road to Port Isabel. Ooh, Anna, that's great news. I should get in touch with you and let you know where I'm looking and see what you think I might be able to do, because I know that you're very creative and resourceful. All right, I love you. Anna, I love you so much. Thank you so much for popping in. Hope your daughter's well, and I'll talk to you on the next stream, okay? Love you.